We must go. You're really frustrated, you could either go for a run and then come back to it, or would you like to do one of my songs with me instead of your Around the World book? He is the morning, he is the sun. And again, Victor, gather in the sin, comfort and deliver. So I just used a book and a podcast to make some notes on the skin, and I wrote the notes in my nature journal, and my daughter is now copying my notes, and with a couple of her own, she's choosing which ones she finds most interesting. And I'm now looking at a course that was gifted to me on British Sign Language. The first thing was A-E-I-O-U. Sign language. So if you've made up a deaf person, you might be able to say one of these vowels to them. A-E-I-O. Next, I want you to find a country that begins with the vowel on one of your fingers. Do you remember that poem that went, "And thrice he hailed the dawn's ambiguous light, and back to the grave the fear-begotten phantoms run"? You can make a business plan. And right now, let's talk about 3 main things for your business plan. It's marketing, workflow, finance. We all just felt the indomitable call to the forest. We must go. It's 4 o'clock, we've all worked hard. I need to think a bit, and I need to pace up and down my characteristically unmanly bedroom. The kids were screaming, so I need to take them to the park. That was one of the hardest few hours. One of the boys lost the key. It's really moments like this when I wish I could go out and have a beer with friends, I guess. I'm gonna try and record this podcast. And even in the moment that he realized he couldn't hold himself up to breathe anymore, had reunion with you in mind. Though I will hunger and thirst, though on the road it is night, he had to make a choice between life and you, and he chose you. Death dismays me, but my great high priest stands in his waters. Even the death that will do you and your partner apart is no match for this risen Lord. To a new country, here I can have the world. There, Lord, I will have